Well, no, I can use. We're still within the 10 days, so I can use a sketch to get to the firewall.
Right. So we sketch over there, and then we make a painting of that side of the firewall.
I will burn that.
No problem. Mark it off. Yep. Cut 2. It shows Random talking to Julian. Seemed like nice guy. It shows Random talking to Gerard, and Random's like, they seem like nice guys, and Gerard's like, why do you think they're all dressed as Santa Claus? I didn't even want to ask. Cut back to you guys. Right. Chris gets 2 fumble cards. First fumble card for Dr. Fulton is he's stunned. He stands there and looks stupid for a while and begs you guys to hit him. And then he knocks Freddy down completely by accident. I don't hear him fucking denying it.
Damn it. I just wasn't reading. I was like, yep. No.
So it's 19 days till the party, and then you guys are spending 2 days drawing up something, so it'll be 17 days till the big ball. Don't say you weren't given plenty of time before the big ball. So you want to go take 2 more days to paint?
Mm-hmm.
15 days till the big ball. Please do your rolls.
I figure if we don't get this painting done, we should sketch. So at least just do a sketch and then start getting the spices done, and then we can come back.
What? This is day
15 days.
Right. Do you want to press it, or do you want to get it done?
I would say go down to about a week. It shouldn't take us longer than a week to get all this stuff and bring it all back.
I mean, shouldn't it?
I mean, I'll still make a sketch here anyway. Like we can do a sketch on each day too.
Well, I have 2
that takes an hour.
And 2 more goes after this, and that gives us 11 days. It's like a week and a half.
Color, crayons.
All right, we'll go down to 11.
2 more.
They draw. You notice Doc Fulton drew a cock that looks suspiciously like you for some reason, Freddie. You think he may have a lot of internalized anger, but you don't know why. It's probably because he doesn't have the spices.
Nope.
So nothing.
11
days to go.
Chris needs to do 2 more.
Wait, how did we burn 6 days? Like, did you just try to paint that many times?
Yeah.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Well, not 6 days. 2 more days.
Yeah.
So 2 more attempts at painting.
Well, you get 1 attempt at painting per day because your whole thing is 2 days. Like, I'm painting carefully and trying to do a Trump painting. You don't get 1 painting roll per day type day.
That's what I'm saying. So painting rolls for 4 days.
Very good. Oh, it all comes down to Chris's next roll. Looks like the crowd is gathered around here as Dr. Fulton manages to get a triple bogey. He's now livid.
Which is why we make a sketch for each day too, and try to make the sketch. So we have 4 days.
Yeah, I'll allow one attempt at sketch per day. So everybody try 4 sketch rolls, and if you make any of those, you can try the Great Power Trump.
That's a good point, actually. I know it wouldn't come up much, but is there a way of doing multiple rolls for the same skill?
Yes.
Click on it several times.
Oh, well, that's not really.
We call it spamming the shit out of it.
And each day that we do that, Logan, I'm also doing my other shit too, just so you know.
Ooh, Alex Kinley may save the day here. Let's see how his making the Trump out of that sketch goes.
No.
Yeah. He's got a pretty low skill currently, but you know,
it's the first time I've used it.
Well, I was going to say, if you were asking him to craft you a wooden dildo, on the other hand,
yeah, I'd be good at that.
Oh yeah.
So this is my 4 days of Sense Trump.
Ooh, if only you had the reverse dice.
Right.
Is that as high as you go on your Trump thing? Is Sense Trump?
No, I have Trump Defense, which is my next one that I'm doing 4 days of.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Now, while you're out there, you get a Trump contact coming in, Doc Fulton.
How? By the way, sorry, quickly. How did you acquire the ability to sense Trumps in the first place?
Oh, because I created a the sense Trump. It's because I created a paint Trump, and then Is that how that tree goes, Logan?
Hold on, let me find it real quick, and then don't let me forget you're having an incoming Trump call after I look up the tree for you.
I should have paid more attention to what I was rolling on my paint.
Yes.
But I don't think it would have mattered. I didn't roll any 20 or 10.
No worries.
That's the only thing I could do to get it correct.
Okay, the ones you know of thus far, Doc Fulton, is basic Trump, and then it goes to sense Trump, and then you can go a couple of different ways, but you chose Trump defense because that's going up the tree.
No, I have sense Trump number 2, and I have Trump defense number 1.
There's also another branch off sense Trump. So if you ever get the sense Trump, then there's another one in there, analyze Trump power, which is like an analyze magic, but for fucking Trumps, because you don't have enough goddamn skills, huh? But Trump defense is your highest. After Trump defense, you get into some more good shit. So, yeah. So, anyway.
Right, so no one made the switch.
No.
If we spend one more day, that's 8 attempts each at a switch. Because it's 8 hours, basically. Or 12 even, if we go 12 hours.
So, hold on a second. Before you start talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
Doc Fulton, incoming Trump contact.
I pull out my card, and I prep myself, and I answer. Hello.
Give me your Trump defense thing.
Blaze is like, fucking call you, you bitch.
I fail.
Excellent. You don't think it's Blaze. Your willpower is 20?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me find my table of frying somebody's brain here.
Daughter of his. Slap you in the face.
Right. You want to roll. It's opposed willpowers. Lower is better. You're needing a 50 or less, sir. Keep in mind if you fail, you take 3d8 damage as your mind is crushed like a grape. If you go into negative hit points, you die. He already rolled. He takes 15 points of damage.
You can still play an opponent fails.
Oh wait, can I opponent fails because it's incoming damage, right? Or no?
Yeah, you could.
I would rather opponent fails 15 damage. That's rather rough. Do any of you have an OP or no?
I have an opponent fails.
No? Okay, I'll spend a pause to...
I've got an opponent fails.
Oh, you do? All right, let me give you a card.
What's wrong with taking 15 points of damage? That's good. Describe blood coming out of your nose, eyes, and ears as you're like, There, guys, be like, a little cold, huh? Blood's already frozen to his face. Check it out. Beep, beep, beep. Right, he goes, bah, bah, and you thought you heard like evil, diabolical laughter fading away as the contact is broken.
Female or male?
He couldn't tell. It's just evil laughter. There's no telling who it could be. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so essentially somebody showed up, said, "Give me your hero point, bitch," and then went away. But you had a card for him instead.
Oh, I don't suppose that's what she was doing. Little bitch. She wasn't sketching you under the table, was she?
I'm sure she's good enough that she can make a trump of me after I leave. Or there have been several trumps made of me. So someone might have painted a trump of my trump, and she's using that. They are all really good. So, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. I'm playing with the big boys now. It's good. It's cool.
We all like playing with big boys.
It's all good. I'll kick her and her gothy little ass. It's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to Chinatown.
I'll wash that makeup off that bitch and like and make her listen to Celine Dion. She'll see.
Celine Dion, Jesus, that's against the Geneva Convention. All right, so you guys want to spend 2 more days?
Whoa, no, whoa. No. One day, 12 sketch attempts. That's 12 hours.
I'll give you a maximum of 6 sketch attempts before you're all sick of it.
Okay.
Yeah. You can only sketch so long before your hands look like this.
Critical sketch.
Nice. It's a very lovely sketch.
Why couldn't have that been for the fucking Trump?
That would make you happy.
I know, right?
Now keep careful track of all your rolls and shit there, Matty.
Come on, 20.
Matty.
Got 2 more attempts. Bloody reverse dice.
So this is for 1 day that we're chilling.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, everybody's trying six
Sketching like
sketch
mad.
attempts and contemplating suicide.
Oh, shit.
And you have 10 days till the big ball. And you know that the spices will be the belle of the ball. Oh.
Fucking another crit on the fucking sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I need an odd 1, an odd 2, or a 10, or a fucking 20. Come on.
Or 100.
Or 100. Come on. Fucking bitch.
At the end of it, Kinley's like, and then it shows him like it shows him his drinks cabinet. He's just like leaned over it. My sketching is done. Everybody else is like, why can't we draw this thing? Is that not one on Sense Trump?
Yep. Sense Trump number 2, sir.
Let's see. Sense Trump number 2, sir. Let's see. Sense. Scrolling. Trump defense. Then it goes into Sense Trump number 3. And from there, guess what? It goes to number 4, number 5. Unfortunately, it doesn't go up the thing at all, but you can keep getting Sense Trump until finally you're like, I have Sense Trump 10 times a day. I'll spam this until I can do it or die. It's
Well,
like
right, but see, that just means that I'll get it, and
yeah. Oh yeah.
Or it'll help me get up the list still. So
Well, no, Sense Trump is pretty much a dead end now.
Is it?
What you need in order to get up the list with Sense Trump is your Sense Trump number 1 to get a crit. Then they'll give you the analyze power thing. Or, well, you've already got Trump defense. If you do something good with Trump defense, though, then you will be super happy.
Oh, okay.
Trump defense is the one you really want right now. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. Now, all you're going to get with Sense Trump 3, 2, 3, etc., is more Sense Trumps.
Which, honestly, I'll keep taking, but...
Oh, God, yes, I would.
Because you never know. Like, sometime in the future, you could, like, make some shit for that.
Yeah, it's not something I'd practice a lot, but, you know.
Oh, so close.
I'm guessing, are we doing another fucking day of sketching, I guess? Because we still don't have a Trump.
Alright, so what we could do is save the 10 days, go and get the spices,
Well,
and once we're back, do the sketches. But once we actually get the spices, we can
then the problem is that the spices will no longer be fresh if you guys sit around for time in the Arctic where the spices shouldn't be.
No. What we'll do is One of us will deliver them, i.e. me, and the two of you can do the stretches.
No, see, getting back. Okay, so this is us getting back. So we can still get there because we can go
We
off
can
into
still
the
get
shadow
there, yeah.
now. We
Yeah.
can go off into our shadow. We can get the spices we need. We can get back to the wall. We can come through the wall.
Yeah.
And we go to the. We got the delivery chain. It's just getting back is going to take longer after now, which is okay. So let's just go get the shit, and then we can deal with this on the back end.
Yeah.
As he's saying that, you guys see this huge, gnarled, demonic thing with the horns, yellow glowing eyes, veins, different kinds of bones jutting out of it and stuff. It's kind of walking by, stops, looks at you guys,
Hey, how goes?
waves, continues on.
Where are you going? Like, is he going into the fire?
It speaks in demonic to you.
Yeah, I will try my demonic.
All right.
No. If I wasn't holding on to reverse dice for
I
something
made
else.
my demonic roll. What's it say?
He said he's got to go home and take a shit.
Have a nice day, I guess.
It waves and continues on its merry way.
Apparently I speak demonic.
Apparently so.
Of course.
Write demonic, parentheses, chaos. As there are different kinds of demonic in this campaign, because we can't have anything fucking simple with just one demonic. No.
Alright. Alright.
So what spices are on the list anyway?
I'll go through the list.
Give me a spice lore roll.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Now you know our pain every time we try to do some new bullshit.
10 days till the ball. There's some that he's having trouble pronouncing.
I'm sure if we show this to a shop, a spice seller or distributor, they'll know what they are. Hopefully.
Uh-huh. Let's go.
Alright.
Chris is full of vim and vinegar. Right.
Oh,
you
as
guys-
we go through the wall this time, though, I'm going to try Trump defense as I do so to see if anything different happens.
Roll.
Oh, hold on, I got a bunch of cards now.
The other guys who aren't busy like bringing up the power of Trump and concentrating on their own Trump as they walk through, the other two give me spot hidden rolls at half. If you make it, give me shadow lore also at half.
Oh, great.
Does someone want to trade me an assistant 5 so they can play it on me?
Apparently there are mysteries upon mysteries upon whipped cream.
But sorry, spot hidden by half and then
Shadow lore at half.
By half.
Fumble, no problem. The floor is lava. Act
I run.
according.
I leave the fire.
So, can anybody
Oh,
trade me a card to play an
yeah,
assistant on me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just toss the assistant out and just trade me whatever crap you want. Thank you, sir. And then I'm going to play a skill 5.
But that's a whole bump of 10. You can't possibly survive it. If he rolls a fumble and explodes, that'll be hilarious. Well done. I'll give you a card for experimentation. It doesn't have any adverse or positive effect that you can tell, other than that you feel good.
Okay. Ah, shit. Discard 1 piece of gear.
Perfect.
God damn it.
The floor was lava. Which piece of gear is?
I pull the magic book out of the backpack that is waterproof, and I throw it on the ground. I go, fucking thing is too heavy. And I carry the book and just kind of flip through it because it makes me feel better about life.
Yeah, fuck that backpack. All right. As Chris figures out a new way to incorporate a new piece of gear into his narrative. You guys head back. You are once again in the Old West, you're in Canada again.
All right, back to the White Dove then.
Cold. You guys trump back to the White Dove. Super much more comfortable. And the butler goes, "Coming!" And you hear a repeated knock on the door there. Yes? Oh, sir.
I'll be back.
You guys hear? I can check to see if they're in, sir.
Can I make out what he's saying, or?
You can try. Give me a listen roll.
Nope, no idea.
Sounded much as though I just did it. Right. The butler comes in, jumps out of his skin when he sees you guys standing there in Santa suits with the hats at jaunty angles. And he goes, "Some officials from the government here to see you, gentlemen. Shall I show them in?"
No,
No, we're not in.
we don't have time.
He looks really nervous. But if they see you leaving the house, sir.
Don't care.
But-
time.
but-
Not in.
But
We're not here. We're not here. Go.
He looks as though he's ready to shit himself. They won't take long, sir. I'll tell them that you will have another appointment. Can spare them just a few minutes.
No, not in. Not interested. We'll leave the back door. We sneak off.
But they're from the government, he
Give me
whines.
shit, Logan. I
Just
don't
tell
want-
them we're not here. Go.
I'll need a stealth roll from everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Sneaking out from our house, getting away from the government, man. Kinley's a ninja. Shows the government guys all looking over at Alex. There he is. Oh,
Oh, now
oh,
actually.
it
Yeah.
was an illusion.
Ninja.
He was an illusion this whole time, like a mirage. So, when Chris gets back, if he makes his, you guys manage to flee from government man. Government man.
You
Yes,
could
sir.
actually roll it for him if you want.
I would never presume to roll it for him. Assuming that he manages to make it out, because I'm sure that Matt will just how important it is they make this quote motherfucking roll, you son of a bitch. You guys head to Clem's?
Yeah, well, it's your show, Alex. So
I mean, okay, so we need.
Government
Yeah, we'll
man.
head over to Clem's just so we, and then go to like Burlington or something, just so we have a place to discuss the plan real quick. And then
You forgot the plan, haven't you?
no, I know what the plan is, but we need the details.
Oh. All right, no problem. Yeah, you guys are whisk off to Burlington, assuming that Chris can make un little roll.
All right, so the plan is go to Gotham, leave the city, go to where we originally found the spices in the factory, place a large order of spices, hope they have them. If not, go to a neighboring city and just basically keep going from city to city. Order all the spices, bring them to a nearby location next to Clem's. Either they deliver them or we drive them there ourselves. And then from there, it's just a matter of transporting them to Amber by hand. I mean, they'll be in crates, so just pick them up and go. So what we need is money. I have about 1,200 bucks on me. Yeah, bucks. That's what they're called. And but I don't know how much we'll need specifically. So we'll probably need to bring something to trade there. And a jewelry or something that we might have. Do you have anything that you don't need?
No, the only riches I think I know of that I have is probably all back in MMO land, and I'm not going back there.
By the way, you've still got two very large, bulky weapons on you, Alex, and you are in Burlington currently.
Mm-hmm. In Burlington, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, but how well magic works there, apparently you've already forgotten. So it may or may not work if you're wanting to. Oh, do you mean the people? No, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to use them, so.
Right. But I didn't know if you were wanting to pocket anything or
No,
anything like that.
I'll just carry them around.
Well, I have weapons now. Actually, come think of it, in Gotham, as long as you're wearing the right kind of costume, they may not notice.
All right. What we could do. So there's a car in the embassy that we got from Shermer, Illinois. It's a white 1982 Alfa Romeo. We could go to Gotham, well, the zone in Gotham, sell the car, which should be worth quite a lot since it's 20 years ahead of that time. I'm sure someone will love to have that car. And then that will hopefully pay for all the spices. I'm sure we can get another car as a replacement eventually. It's not like we're using that anyway.
Yeah, I'd be careful about selling stuff in a zone where the technology's not quite there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm.
A lot of attention.
Yeah. Trying to see what else we have to sell.
Back in the 1950s, a gallon of fuel was 30 cents.
Wow. That's so cheap.
Car was pretty goddamn cheap as well.
I mean, I wonder how much a finely crafted suit of armor might be worth in Gotham, just even if it's as metal. Even if they don't want the armor, they might just want the metal. Because it's pretty high quality chainmail. I don't know.
I don't think you realize what makes armor expensive and stuff. Essentially,
I know, it's the crafting. I know.
yeah. I mean,
put together.
do you know how much in today's money an entire car goes for scrap?
Probably like $500 or something.
About a fifth of that normally.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
double,
Wow.
$100 to $200. So up to 100 and something quid, maybe.
Right, okay.
Worth pretty much not much.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Armor, you might get $20 per suit. And wouldn't that just piss off the dwarves? I'm selling this for about the price of a couple of Happy Meals because fuck your craftsmanship. I don't care if it took you a month to make it. Fuck you. Now, SCA guys, they pay some money for that shit. But, you know.
What else do we have?
You're kind of thinking it's a pity you didn't ask the people in Amber for any prepayment type stuff. They may have given you some money. I mean, sure, it'd be in gold and stuff like that, but other than that. Gold was only $35 now. It's back then.
Holy crap. That's one gold coin, right? One gold coin worth.
Yeah, I believe so.
Shit in hell. Okay.
It's closing price of gold.
I mean, I have 20 gold on me, so that's roughly $700 on top of the 1,200 that I have.
Yeah, it's not until fairly recently that gold really went
Yeah. Okay, well, I think
Back
what we'll do is we'll just go there, get place the order, see how much it costs.
You want to just pop over there and do that?
I mean,
well, it's apparently going to be a while before he gets back. I didn't know how long you wanted to wait.
It would be good to know how much it costs. So.
Yeah, you guys just pop over there. He takes you. How do you want to get out of Gotham?
The bus. Same as last time.
No problem. You guys go through the crumbling city. There's not a lot left of it. It looks like most of the city has literally been turned into scrap material. There are people going through the scraps and stuff like that looking for stuff. There's a bus that makes the one that goes to Dunwich look like a luxury ride. It's got all kinds of dents and shit in it. It looks like somebody flew into one side and out the other, and they just kind of patched over it with wood and shit. But yeah, they take you out there for like $5 each.
Okay.
I figure you left Chris back, so $10. Mark off your bat bucks. They take you out there. They're $10 if you'd like to come back. And the guys at the Spice Factory are happy to do. They're like, we normally don't do business with individuals, but you have a pretty extensive list of a lot of stuff here. We don't recognize some of these spices here, but except for these 5 different spices, we can definitely fulfill this entire order. It'll be $5,000 or so. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you and I both know they're not worth $5,000.
Give me a bargain roll to see what you can pull them down to. Our spices are the finest in the world.
This is where I fumble it, isn't it?
Big bargain roll. If you fumble it, then,
Nah, just a fail.
Definitely worth $5,000, you say. Mm-hmm, he says.
All right. And there's still five spices that they don't have.
Now, Kinley, you're thinking that he's getting taken for a bit of a ride here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's definitely not worth that much.
Says the guy. Oh, him and I were pounding out an agreement here, friend.
No.
Give me an intimidate roll as you go, meow. You can tell that Kinley has had enough of the spice trade business.
No,
He says, all right, give me your bargain roll. You're -20 because he is already thinking that he's got to deal with this other bloke.
No.
Oh, you're good about it. What?
They just hate the spice trade, dude. Haters gonna hate. Would you like to leave a deposit and we'll begin assembling your order?
How much is the deposit?
How about half up front?
I'll give you a third.
Well, we normally prefer to do half, he says, wanting to bargain with you again because he enjoyed it so much the first time.
You want me to roll again?
Or make Alex do it. I don't care which.
I'm like, look.
Depends if you. The reason I was letting you do it is because if you're going to keep doing this stuff, then you're going to need to build up the skills. So that's.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you
look,
can that he could support your role.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, my partner knows a lot of how these trades usually go, and a third of a deposit is quite reasonable. Isn't that right?
Sounds right.
Okay, give me a supporting role for Kinley's bargain. If Kinley had an even higher bargain, that would have been even more insulting.
I don't support, but yeah.
Especially funny if you had 90 something. Yeah.
All
All right, we'll go ahead and take a third. Oh no, he let you do this bargaining instead of trying it the other way around. So 1/3, please.
Okay. I'll hand them, as I said, about 1,200 bucks and 20 gold coins on top of that. There you go.
All right. Cool. When do you want to pick up the rest? We should have it ready for you in roll a d20, sir.
Oh my goodness. 5 days, okay.
In 5 days.
Okay.
You realize that only just 5 days till the big ball.
All right. So 5 days. All right. We'll and how many crates will it be roughly? 4
very large crates, sir. And again, we don't have any access to those 5 spices.
Yeah, I heard. Are the crates how big are they?
Don't worry, sir. We'll pallet them into whatever vehicle you bring us. Whatever truck you bring us.
Right.
Excellent. See you in 5 days.
All right.
Cut to Doc Fulton. You're kind of feeling it's completely dark where you're at.
Yep.
You're kind of feeling really claustrophobic. There seems to be a lot of stuff that whenever you twitch a little bit, it kind of makes a scrunching, squeaking noise.
Okay, where am I at? Like what? Someone's trunk?
It could be a trunk.
I could try to get out.
You push open the top, sit up. You're covered in packing peanuts and some sort of trunk thing.
Gotcha.
You're in the back room of Clem's. The other two guys mark off there $10 there, Mister. I got bat bucks. Step off of the bus in the crumbling city, and Alex Kinley looks as though somebody made him fuck a sea otter before he got here.
Oh,
he didn't enjoy it.
No. So what's going on?
So we have the spices will be there in 5 days. Unfortunately, they have 5 different spices not in stock, so we need to get those from somewhere else.
Like what kind?
I'd show him on the list which spices.
Yeah, spice lore roll, Chris.
That's nice. I like something rare or something.
Yeah, it seems to be unusual.
You want to try your spice lore?
No.
All right. He doesn't even. He's like, yeah.
Yes, they seem to be rather unusual spices.
I was just hoping to make Chris accidentally build up his skill in spice lore. One day he's looking back wondering how I got up 75% and he's still pissed about it.
Oh, also we I only had enough for a third of the price, made a deposit, so the total amount was $5,000 for what we agreed on. That will be ready.
What kind of spices are you getting? You're getting fucking gold foil too? Like, are you buying truffles, white and black? What's going on? $5,000.
Yeah, they're expensive spices.
Those are some of the ones that need to be kept fresh.
So we'll need to come up with the money in 5 days. They'll be ready for us to pick up.
So these rare spices, do we go to like a gourmet cooking store and see if we can find them there? I guess,
That
right?
was my next idea, just to go to like a rare cooking shop or herbalist or something along those lines. They might have them. Again, though, we need money. So we have no time to get a legitimate source of income, so that means something not so legitimate.
Why'd you mute Chris, by the way, Alex?
Did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to do. Hold on.
That's one way to get him to shut the fuck up.
I didn't even realize I pressed any. How do I unmute him?
Let me see if I can do it.
I didn't even press
No,
anything.
it's just you.
How do I? Okay, hold on.
You've got to figure out the computer. We're all doomed.
How do I No, he muted himself.
Now it said you.
No. Uh,
Is this getting back for revenge? There it goes.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, try it now, Chris.
Yay! So yeah, let's go to a gourmet food place shop and look for these spices.
No problem. You guys head over. Let's see. I'm going to need a research roll from anybody wanting to help try to find one, because you're definitely not going to want to look in the city of Gotham. That place is
yeah, definitely not there. Okay.
I think the city has pretty much been torn down by the powers of good and evil. Freddy's like, I give up. I can't find shit. He makes a faint whining noise.
Yep, let's give up.
It appears that Alex Kinley must pull you through a simple research roll.
Are you kidding me? When have you ever known Alex to research? He doesn't use computers.
Well, no, this is like talking to people and saying, we need a gourmet cooking shop.
He doesn't have research.
Well, it's a great time to talk to somebody. Because even Doc Fulton is completely out of ideas.
What's it called again?
Research or library use research.
Library.
I never learned to read, says Alex. I never learned to read.
I've just never put the skill up. Alright. Right.
Perfect.
I'll spend it.
Gourmet place at all. What's next?
I'll spend a hero point. Okay.
I'll support you.
Okay.
Finding a gourmet cooking place.
I support.
There's your plus 5% for your hero point.
I'll try to do the same.
Yeah, found it.
Excellent. You guys find a gourmet cooking place. You go in there, and the guy's like, oh, yes. Roll a d6 minus 1 there, Alex. Sorry, Freddy.
I was confused for a sec.
Yes.
5.
We were
4.
4. No problem. He's got all of them except for Un. He doesn't
my goodness.
one. He says, yep, there you go. I've got them all. That will be $300.
Can you have the last one special ordered and ready in 5 days?
I don't recognize it, sir.
Really? You've never heard of this at all? Do you know what kind of cooking this is used for?
No, I really don't. It's a very strange thing. It sounds kind of foreign, sir.
Do you know someone who might know where to find it?
Nope. But he waits for money.
Can you have them ready in 5 days? We need them as fresh as possible.
All right. That would be, he pushes the pad with the money written on it.
Yes,
so you'll have these. So if we come back in 5 days, you'll have fresh inventory and we'll pick it up then. I'm placing an order for 5 days from now, and we'll be back to pick it up, and that's when we'll pay.
You got it. Oh, you're paying. He says, "All right."
You can trust us.
He looks really dubious.
All right.
We go to a bank, and I see if we go to a pawn shop, I guess, because, and I have gold, so I try to convert gold to bat money.
Yeah, gold's not worth much here.
Yeah, no. $35 per ounce.
$30 per coin.
35, yeah.
What about silver?
Less.
Less, really?
Oh yeah, a lot less.
Okay. So
silver is silver 1950 $8.
Wow. Okay, that's nothing.
Yes.
No, it's a lot better than the gold because the gold
actually,
is worth 70
is.
silver, so it's actually worth more here. Silver's worth more here than gold currently, so that's fine.
So one gold piece is 70 silver pieces, which is
560 bat dollars.
560, yeah. All right. Do you have 10 gold?
In silver though, because they're not going to convert it into silver and then give you that. They would give you
No, we would go get silver, is what I'm saying.
Oh, fine. Where?
Do you have 10 gold? Yeah, I'm sure you have 10 gold.
Yeah, I do, but then we'd be saturating the market with silver. So then they would probably take a cut, and they wouldn't give you quite as much, which is still a lot. So we need to find a different way, because why would money be ever easy to have?
All right, well, let's just see how much we get then.
Yeah. Where would you like to go? Oh, by the way, Chris, give me a stealth roll. You had to sneak out of Gothic because some government people had come to they were wanting to visit with you guys, and Kinley's like, nope, no time. So you guys had to sneak off. You're all ninjas. It did almost make the butler burst into tears. Just FYI.
Okay.
So you're thinking going back there might be awkward.
I mean, unless we wait a day. Since we have 5 days, but...
Sure, a day will do it. No doubt. Everything will be fine tomorrow.
I mean, all we have to do is go there, pick up the silver, leave.
Look at the expressions on the air too.
I know, it's not that easy. Obviously.
Just saying, read your audience, buddy. Read the audience. Knows how they both look burned out, like they've been living an apocalyptic wasteland lifestyle for too long.
Yeah.
That's a hint. When you suggest something and they both have that look, brainstorm different.
See, the problem is that what we really should have done is we should have taken this list and gone to fucking Beastkin, where our money is really good and used, and seen what we can get there first. Why? I know that you love. I know that. Okay.
They might not. They might do.
Okay.
Yeah, we could go there still.
Let's go do that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they may have that.
Can you talk to the elf boy and the girl? They can get you about half the stuff, pretty much for like no cost. They tell you the embassy will take care of it and stuff. And hold on a minute, the guy and the girl, the elf guy and the girl, are trying to make their know about the missing thing. The guy has no clue. The girl
Elvin's 0 pointed.
Yeah, he's not blowing a hero point on your spices, buddy. He's saving that for near-death experiences. Doesn't care about your. Much like the other two that are with you currently, don't care about your spice. He goes, this thing here from when I was in the MMO land and I was talking to a bunch of people there and stuff, that's like some sort of Chinese remedy type thing.
Okay. So
So yeah,
Chinese.
they can get you about they can get you about.
Is that
half the-
yang? Good to keep the yang up? Is that what
That's
that
right.
Luck
That's
Joy.
right.
Luck Joy?
Probably something
Boy.
like shark fin, yeah. Good for everything in Chinese medicine is good for keeping the yang up, it seems.
It's all made from animals.
Dogs usually, or shark fin. They love the shark fin. And he says, yeah, so that, let's see. So yeah, unfortunately, if you hadn't already ordered and made an order and paid a deposit for all the other stuff,
That's okay. We'll get more. We don't need to pay all of it. Is what I'm saying. We can get like.
You're not really familiar with deposits and orders work, are you?
I know. But we can just.
You're pretty much locked into that now.
Yeah.
They'll just keep your deposit and tell you to fuck off.
At least you'll have extra spices the next time we need.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more now. So. Yeah.
Or you just turn them into a castle and hope they pay you more money. So yeah, they get a couple of crates packaged up. You now got each of the burned out, harried looking, hating spices guys carrying a huge crate of spices, or Alex Kinley carrying both of them, bitching he can't see where he's walking.
All right, why don't we deliver those?
Carry 2 large crates.
Why don't we deliver them now? And
Because
see.
We can't get back here quickly. That was the whole point of we have to get it all together and then go all at once.
Yeah.
Because nothing's
all right, so okay. Let's see. I mean, if we have to go to more nefarious ways of
night's coming.
getting them, then so be it.
You guys want to stay over at the embassy? Says the elf guy.
We might as well. So this Chinese spice we need to get. Can we get that done?
I've heard it's Chinese. I've never been to China.
Okay.
Thinking about going sometime. Wouldn't mind going. If you find a way to make that happen and shit, I'm up. Because also, he leans forward and he goes, I would like to have sex with Chinese women.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Dirty bastard.
He looks very pleased. Like, yeah. And you guys have a nice meal. You get a visit with the elf guy and the elf girl. The guy's girlfriends, temporary, whatever, they've gone back home and stuff. Or actually, no, they're out wandering the world here, taking looking at stuff and everything. That's fine. He's okay. And yeah, you have a lovely evening, and then you end up with 9 days left till the ball.
Yeah. 4 days until the delivery.
So as I talked to the kids. I was like, so something else that we need. So this is like asking Logan, like the fashion here is kind of medieval looking, right?
What, in the cowboy land?
Is that where? No, what
the embassy is and always has been?
Yeah.
Yeah, cowboy times. Not medieval at all. Not even a little bit medieval. Although they have plenty of togas here.
Okay, so I want to ask them if they can have. Do they know of a good seamstress or someone that can make us clothing?
We have a tailor on staff.
That's a very good tailor on staff.
So the tailor, we need to talk to the tailor because we need. If there's going to be a ball, we need to be well dressed.
You guys got invited to a ball, says the elf guy?
Yes.
Did we get invites? Are you sure?
Now, I'm not sure if we're invited, but I want to make sure that we have clothing for it in case we go.
I mean, if we deliver the spices, we should be invited.
Penis armor.
I would rather be prepared than not. So while we're looking for these spices, might as well have the tailors making us fine clothing for the ball.
No problem. Yeah, the tailors tell you that they will do their best. Does anybody want to have any special kind of costume that they're going to attempt to make?
Yeah, clean up my penis out and look really nice.
Yeah, no problem. The elf guy will take care of that personally. He says, "You're really well loved in the MMO lands. I'm surprised you don't spend more time there."
Yeah, you have no idea.
I met the Alex Kinley fan club. A lot of red-haired kids in Kinleyville for some reason. He says, looking carefully at your red hair. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get some or I'll ask for just some plain looking, not plain, but not. I don't want to stand out. Is what I'm saying. I want to look nice, but I don't want to stand out. Well, yeah, but I don't want to be I don't want to be this guy is clearly here to show everyone up. I would have a nice costume, but not
The tailor looks blankly and says, "What would you like your costume to be of, sir?"
Let's just say a
Mickey Mouse.
He doesn't know who that is. He's a cowboy dude. He doesn't know who Mickey Mouse is. And he's also a zebra-headed guy.
All
right. Let's say a
stripey.
I know what to do, he says. All right.
Sure.
Okay, and penis armor. And what would you like your costume there, sir?
I would like an explorer.
He knows what those look like. The Great British Explorer with pith helmet and stuff.
No, like a Renaissance type, like
Marco Polo.
That'll work.
Okay. So silks, pretty much. Got it. Got it. All right, no problem. He tells you he will work on those two costumes, and the elf kid personally is going to shine up the penis armor because he knows that it's important for you, and you suspect he might be trying to get Alex Kinley as the ultimate wingman. Bitches, come over here and fuck this elf boy.
I'm Alex Kinley.
So we can go to the. So this is where.
This is basically, yeah.
Right. So this is where the Deriders are, right? Or no?
That's MMO land.
No, because they came to both. They fly through multiple shadows. So.
Oh, I don't know.
You're not sure. They seem to almost be a dream within a dream.
No, I know. They're in not in this version of it, but they're in the human version of it. Because this is the beastkin version. That's why when you guys call it different shit, it drives me wild because I would never know where the fuck I am anymore, and I just stopped caring.
I've always just called this one beastkin.
That's where the embassy is. All right, so you guys wake up the next day. 9 days till the ball. 4 days till the special spices are ready.
Great. All right, 2 days.
Minus one. Yeah.
We still haven't gotten. So we could actually go back to I get some silver. We get some fucking money, I guess, in Gotham.
Are you trading in some of the gold for silver?
Yeah.
Sure. How much would you like to trade in?
Honestly, I'll just from the kitty and fucking the embassy, I'll take 100 silver.
As I said, unless you guys need me for anything specific, I will stay here and try and paint this place for 4 days.
Okay.
He's going to paint that wagon.
We go to Gotham with 100 silver, and we turn it in for Gotham money.
You get 800 bat bucks. 800.
Yeah, we need a bit more than that.
Well, that's why I asked. I
'Cause
told
we
you
need
it's
yeah.
100 silver coins is 100 ounces.
We need, hold on. I paid the third.